Okay, and I'm back with the challenge. I have been playing, I've just been behind on editing all of the footage, and I'm trying to make it not as long. So, January 12th in game date, we have resident services ready, and basically trying to get 3 stars. And don't worry, so September 19th, I do have 3 stars, just the struggle to 5 stars. But let's take it back to day 8 and day 9 on what's happening with Gloomy. So this is day 8. I'll let you know when it's day 9. What was most important was getting resident services and trying to get to 3 stars. So now Isabella's gonna be able to tell us that. And you'll see how far along we are eventually. But first, Raybot. So Raybot has been the more craftiest villager. And I do like the beekeeper's hive. I'm definitely gonna try to incorporate it. I definitely do have a lot of the hives, the wasp hives, so in the back pocket to, well, on my storage to be able to craft this. I edited it so my brain isn't so scattered. I mean, anyway, ultimate pocket stuffing. I was excited that with resident services updated, I could finally have 40 pockets. And the fences we had before it got upgraded, but I tried to get all of the fences recipes that I like. Also, I got, because of turnips from the last part, we got to pay our house. I'm not gonna pay the next one right away. Even though I'm still gonna be investing in turnips. But yeah, and because of having resident service, we can start on the KK slider plan. So this is what Tom Nook is finally telling me about. And I think I'm also gonna expand my house, even though I'm not gonna pay it. And they wanted my help. And we're finally gonna get the campsite, another villager. Who will it be? I don't know, but again, I'm keeping all of the villagers that come my way. They're just gonna be it. And I'm not gonna talk to them when they have the bubble, because they can't leave. They're stuck with me throughout the challenge. I didn't know, I never remember anybody's favorite KK Slider song. I honestly don't know. I haven't been paying attention too much to the songs. Happy Home Paradise, if you haven't played it. Each villager will come with their song. So you can kind of see whatever each villager's favorite song is, because it will automatically play. And we do have Sahara, but I can't talk to her. So far, these are all of the new recipes, right, that I've kind of been learning. And this is where I want to put the campsite. So it's going to be on the right side, across the river, where Captain's Port is. And I wanted there because I feel like it looks nice with that little curvature, and it's by the beach, so it's sort of a beachy campsite. But obviously I can still decorate around it. And so this is the recipe, which sadly it is a repeat. How could Celia do that? If you watch Coconut Crossing, like he cares more about the villagers and who sent it. This is my first Animal Crossing, so I'm not really that invested. So I traveled to January 13th, but I'm not gonna have a campsite villager until January 14th. I'm not gonna hold the ceremony because I still look like trash. Still no clothing. I will do the fishing tourney mostly for the miles because I want to make sure I have enough miles for it. I was surprised when Tom Nook called me because I was like, why are you calling me? And I forgot that now that because I was expecting it to happen when I had 3 stars, but I guess it happens when President Service gets built. And what I'm talking about, it's about getting access to the DLC, which I won't be using because I can't. And today's recipe is from the bottle anyway. Firewood. I mean, you know, it's Oh, and I thought because it was a fishing tourney there wouldn't be a villager crafting, but Miss Lucy, she's an indoor girly, which same. And the the stack shopping baskets, you know, you just buy some baskets and you stack it together and it counts as a DIY. So I will use it if I don't even know if I have a shopping basket from like the balloons or anything. But it's an option. So I haven't really made much progress with my interior because I'm gonna leave that to last. Because what's important is getting at least the island to 5 stars. And I mean, still struggling. So it took me forever to get it to 3 stars. Because again, this is future me speaking. But what I found nice was that they gave me enough miles. Tom Nook gave me enough miles to get. So I'm gonna go villager hunting with it. And he's reminding me of my loans. He really likes bringing reality. Again, the recipes that I've gotten so far. And some of the fences. Look at Leave! He's gonna join us for the stretches. Made him move his whole thing. And look at Bella trying to interrupt me trying to hit the rocks. Because she's... So all of the Vigilers, well, I'm trying to get us to 3 stars. And I didn't start decorating yet, okay? I wanted to first... Not sure, honestly, but I wasn't gonna decorate yet. I wanted more materials and more things, but they kept nagging me. Selling my weeds to Leave because there's a lot. Trying to get, again, to 3 stars. I get some money because I'm gonna need it. And I was hoping, apparently he gives you the hedge thing I saw from Crossing Minute. I don't know. But anyway. Now time to figure out who the villager is from the campsite and also do the tourney so I can get my miles. Yes, we do. And they're here to stay. So who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? So I already know who's gonna be, but you know. And tan 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 tan, it's Pietro. So I do like Pietro, okay? But the first time I saw him in my game, I was just like, oh, he doesn't look as cute as I remembered, but he's still cute. Don't come for me, I'm sorry. I think it's the outfit. I think I don't like that shirt on him. But I mean, I can't give them any clothes because it's a DIY challenge. But not to get him on my island. I need to get that plot of land. Which for this one, we don't have to pay. We only have to pay for the additional ones. But this one, Top Nook, gives us for free. Pretty sure. I'm already ahead of it. Yup, he's moving in. I want him in. Yep, I want to pick his location. Imagine if they made us see, he just gives it to us for free. I wish he would have we could do it for the other ones. But I guess 1,000 miles for 10k bells is fine. So he's gonna be right next to the 3 villagers that I built houses for. A little cramped, but for now, I want the villagers to be on this side. Except for the OGs. The OGs are gonna stay there. Unless I change my mind. Yup, he's gonna be moving in. Yeah. I will eventually. I mean, I have the next mile ticket, right? I do want to go villager hunting. Yeah, I'll pay for it. Anyway, let's go talk to Pietro to seal the deal. Ugh, definitely need to start decorating, but sorry, my island, even present day, it still looks pretty crappy. Yep, you're in! Yeah, VIP Cabana. Yep, go pack. We'll see you January 15th. And CJ's here, and I need to fish 5 fish anyway for miles. I usually don't do that, but since it's a fishing tourney, might as well do that. Am I gonna be good at fishing? Debatable. I just needed 5 fish. And I can't run, so already to a bad start. Oh yeah, and I don't always pick up my stuff, okay? Just cause sometimes it's easier just to have it laying around. But I know I need to pick it up if I want to get 3 stars. Don't worry, I will get 3 stars, and future me says I did. See, bad fish, but good fish. And of course it was a sea bass. So this is the 5th fish, and yes, I'm not gonna make it in time, but again, I won my miles, so regardless of what that timer says, I'm getting it. And CJ does buy the fish regardless anyway, so doesn't matter, still works for me. Boop. 15,000 miles, not bad. Oh yeah, and because I participated on the fishing tourney, I get the extra miles. How many is it gonna be? I don't know, but 300. You know what? Double the mile technically. And we get some money. I don't remember why I got miles for selling. Now buy the fish that I have extra. I'm not gonna be fishing anymore. I have other things to do. Although that gives us some money for Sunday's turnips. Thanks, CJ. Bye! Oh, so I have been popping balloons, but most of them have been giving me trash. But this time I got lucky and I finally got a recipe. Woo! Well, resources aren't trash, okay? But I think this one is for the carpet top, yeah. Oh, and I think that's the campsite in my pockets. I just moved it to now because I wanted to have the campsite transition basement, okay? Anyway, time for Sunday. And this is still day 8, okay? Pietro moves in. Woo! Progress. And the recipe of the day. I don't remember if this one's good. Wild long bench. So I guess I didn't have that one. And I will be using that. And there we go. The turnips. 100 bells. It ain't bad. And I managed to, with selling the extra junk that the balloons gave me, plus any stuff that the villagers gave me that I couldn't use, I ended up buying 151,000 of the turnips. So, trying to get that money for mostly my loan payment. Woo! Because now it's day 9 and I continue on January 15 because I wanted to go villager hunting, so I just didn't want to do it before, so gonna do it now. And again, the villagers keep pestering me about the thing about KK, and they're giving me junk. I can't use any of this stuff. And this time again, the villagers are giving me okay stuff. Ooh, the OG villagers are really crafty. Tables are good to have. I think I haven't built a lot of stuff because I also don't want to go through my resources as fast. Which, I mean, I'm gonna have to start doing anyway to see how many extra resources I need anyway. But also once I have the 3 stars, cabin is there and I can have extra resources with only 1k miles instead of the 2k for the plane. And I'm trying to get the able sisters, so I will waste money on their stuff that I can't use, sadly. Cause look at my outfit. My outfit sucks. Yup. And because I haven't been making a lot of money, I am gonna take from my savings, sadly. But let's look at Pietro's house that isn't unpacked yet. I forgot how fancy. Well, I mean, I don't know how I could forget if I've never seen his house, but his house is pretty fancy. I mean, before the first day I played it, back then, day 9, when it's now not day 9. And again, I want to get the extra plot, so I'm gonna spend the 10k bells, which is another reason why I took 30k. I mean, that and the money tree. But yeah. Give me the plot. I need to go villager hunting. And I did debate whether the Nook Miles ticket was fair to use during the challenge, but you know what? I've earned it, so I'm gonna use it. I don't know if that's cheating or not, but I'm gonna say no. I am working so hard to get 3 stars. And most of the stuff that they give me I can't use, but I can use a Nook Miles ticket. Anyway, the villager that's gonna go here, I mean, it's that I'm gonna get, I'm putting them next to the already built houses. So, in this case, in front of Pietro's. This is it. I don't know why I was overthinking it. I'm sorry. I'm an overthinker. But yep, this spot is good enough. Come on, let's go. Chop chop, past me. And off we go. Dodo's taking me to Mystery Island. I was hoping for bamboo. Because I am getting bamboo recipes, and according to my friend, it could be because I restarted my island, because I shouldn't get bamboo recipes until I unlock bamboo, but I mean, I don't know. I don't remember the first time I played it, how that went. And I think I got bamboo shoots from my friends anyway, so I don't know. And who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Gotta go across. So it's an alligator, crocodile, or I there is a difference. I just don't know it. It's an underbite, whichever one has an under or an overbite. No, an underbite, right? 'Cause the bottom one. But to the jog, I did not want a jog. I was hoping for a snooty villager, so I just took the resources and left because I didn't want him. I mean, worst case scenario, I could autofill, but I have enough miles to get another ticket. But Bella got me before I did that, and I'm getting reactions, which honestly I need to use more of to express the distress. Yeah, I'm questioning everything, so again, can I get a Nook Smile ticket? Because I want to give it one more shot, and I do have a lot of miles. I mean, I used to have... Oh no, I have 6... No. I had 18,000. Now I have 16,000. So, second try. I wasn't gonna do any more than this, because again, I want to have Nook Miles ticket. I mean, Nook Miles for Cap'n, especially if I don't... Like, if I don't do a lot of the daily challenges, because I run out of time or whatever. And Zoe. Zoe's a normal, not a snooty. Not necessarily what I wanted, but Zoe's cute, and we're just gonna take her. So, Zoe's in. And when I was trying to remember... I mean, obviously, I get all 10 villagers, future information. I forget her, okay? I was trying to tell my friends that I got 10 villagers, and which ones I had, and I forgot that I had her. I am so sorry, Zoe. You're very cute, and I just forgot. But yeah, Zoe's in. Now time for more resources. Oh, and the recipe. Last island didn't have a recipe. Sad. Flo! And Flo did me dirty. So Flo was my OG sisterly from my OG island. And alas, she didn't. But so easy. And now time to have her move in. Yes, we do. Zoe. Overnight shipment. Okay. Another recipe for the collection. And Sahara is once again here. And I'm not gonna talk to her. There's no point. I can't. Modern wood wall. I have a lot of walls. So for the house interior, I am getting a lot of options. And the turnip prices are 132. And, you know, that's a good enough profit. So I just took it. Because I don't have to worry about accidentally time traveling the wrong way or anything. And it's a pretty good profit. So it's good enough for me. And I don't think it got too much higher. So, again, the stock market, you know? Just gotta do your best. And spoiler for the future, I mess up on one of my turnip trials, so sad. It's the most recent one, so not this next one or whatever. But because I'm making profit, I get extra miles. Damn, I have to make 1,000,000 bells. Ooh, and I am gonna do it. I'm gonna pay my loan. Oh my goodness. But this one was only 198,000, right? Am I dumb? I am dumb. Pretty much, okay? I saw it, then I forgot, and I could fix it. But you know, no, we're not achieving perfection here. And Zoe's house. Or, I mean, pre-packed Zoe. And I like the wall and floor combos. Oh no. I need to fix that. Pietro was crafting. We'll see what he was crafting. I forgot that I didn't have my slingshot, so I'm running to go get it and hoping that I make it. And thankfully, I do have left it on the outside. And I'm gonna try to run as fast as I can with the little coordination that I have. I'm not used to the actual joysticks that come with the Switch because I've been using more ergonomic ones that you have to play in handheld mode because I've been playing Overwatch. And not that I've been playing Animal Crossing, I suck at Overwatch again, so. It's mostly a personal struggle. Are you on the edge of the sea if you're still here? Or if I'm still here? What if I rewatch it, you know? Future me. Am I gonna make it? Can I go? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just being dumb at this point. Anyway. The only reason I left this whole struggle in is because it is a recipe that I didn't have. And again, more options for it. Nah, disagreement. I do disagree with a lot of my decisions. No good. And another. Oh. Ugh. So before tools didn't used to break, who included that mechanic? Fronts and fence. And I was excited about getting that because I was gonna start adding fencing, surprisingly. But I don't use it, or haven't used it yet anyway. Because I decided on the log fencing. And, you know, looking back on it, like I had an idea, but the execution, definitely not the best, but the most important thing, I wanted the fencing to be able to proper get the flowers, because again, to get 3 stars, you did need lots of flowers. And I saw a balloon in the background, so I was gonna book it to get it, but my tools weren't very well organized, because I'm a mess, general, most of the time, in-game, out-of-game. Robot doesn't have a care in the world. And there is the balloon. It is yellow, so there is a chance that it's not a recipe, given that I've gotten a couple recipes from the balloon, and alas, it is not, but... Oh, and I've been having fun with fences. I hadn't made much progress, but I was trying to make it sort of like a path slash like sort of like a garden thingy, but it doesn't look as good as what I had in mind. And also I think maybe this would look better with like the hedges as a fence, kind of to make it look more gardeny, but I don't have that recipe yet. And I do like the openness of this fence. I do like how it looks in the snow. I think it would look better with a path, but I can't get paths until I get 3 stars, so this is what I have to work with anyway. And yeah, the fence wasn't aligned properly, so I do fix it. There you go. See? Fix. And it looks a little better. Anyway, that should gives us some points for getting the 3 stars. So I time traveled to January 17th, making progress. Isabel just reminds us that it's snowing and we should make snow boys. I already knew that. I've been making them. Give me your recipe, Tammy. Again, Ribbon and Tammy, they're very crafty. Again, more walls. Also, not a lot of flooring. I kind of also need flooring. Or I'll end up with all of the floors the same, and then just different walls. But that's all they're giving me. What can I do? But anyway, that's later's problem anyway. Oh, that scared me. Leo scared me. A bamboo stew. I do like this recipe. I would prefer the bunch, I think. And so his house is very cute. Very cute. Whoever designed it, 10 out of 10. I mean, maybe a little bit more color would be fun, but I like all the items. I do have one of the partitions, I think. I don't know how I'm gonna use it. More bamboo DIYs, but that one is a fence. I still don't have bamboo. I will get it though. I mean, I have to, right? And this is what happens when you're not patient. You lose your balloon. Also, okay, the weird thing was there was no access to this area, as you can see, for the villagers, but there's a lost item there. I don't know if it's maybe because of the campsite. Pietro was outside, so I asked him, but alas, it wasn't him. But he did. I guess he didn't clip it correctly. I mean, that not that I can. Anyway, someone's sick, so I will get them, and I gave the item because again, I'm trying to get their pictures, and doing things makes it better. Apparently, it's Bella's, so Bella gets her item back. I do like Bella, okay? I mean, I like all my villagers so far. I think Pietro's pretty good, especially because, I don't know, Pietro's pretty cool. I don't know, I like Pietro, I like Smugs. His character is some bad. His clothing. I do not approve of the clothing. Alas, so this is the extra room that I did upgrade, and that is the wall that I had pre-built because I thought the last upgrade was for the bedroom, but it was only to make it bigger because I don't remember things. I don't remember the progression. I forget that the living room was really small, so the expansion after that is just make it bigger, and then you get an extra room. And right now I'm not gonna deal with flooring, so they just get my weird design. And he was sick, poor lazy boy. So gonna give him some medicine again to earn friendship points. Also, I guess they'll keep bugging me too, saying someone's sick. The first time there was a villager sick, the first time I ever played this game, I didn't know what to do. But this time I do. And I made him the medicine. I went, got a beehive and some wings and made it. I didn't buy it. I did like the snowy sweater, but alas, I can't wear it. I'm stuck with this ugly outfit that I made. Because I make bad decisions. And then I'm gonna get some DIYs to decorate to be able to move along to the 3 stars. I will eventually get, I don't know if I want to get the hero one. I don't know if I'm gonna really be helping Gulliver to get all of those pieces, so I don't know if that's worth it. But definitely these I like. I definitely wanted to do fountains and the stalls. I had an idea to use the stalls maybe to make like a little fortress area, like a tree house or something. I don't know. Honestly, all of the ideas that I had for decorations I need to bring back because I don't know. I can't remember of any. But yeah, these are the recipes. And apparently, I have learned a lot of DIYs and it surely doesn't feel like it. I feel like mostly it's just fences and walls. That's probably what's happening. and trying to give the final touches to this area. And Isabel sadly tells me that my work isn't good enough. But she's excited that I'm talking to her. Oh man, I wish I had her enthusiasm on my work. I don't know if I've ever had it. I don't know how many new timers really have that, like, quote unquote new job smell of like so excited because this is a new job kind of thing. I don't know, it mostly stressed me out because I needed to work, so I needed the job and I needed the experience. So I don't have the new job smell. So Isabel, just give me the bad news already. We need more residents. I thought that the one, I've been making progress, but alas, it's not enough. So I will increase the population of Gloomy before I continue decorating, getting flowers, because Isabel is not happy with my progress. So this is how we're looking right now. We have 2, 4, 6, 7 villagers, and it isn't enough. So I shall get more. Anyway, I still need a smoothie and a cranky, so we'll do my best to get those. But if not, autofill is the way to go.